Good evening, everyone. We are live here at In-Game UK, and tonight, for another playtest broadcast, we're going to be playing HexDragon with the game's designer Ondrej. And yeah, it looks really exciting. So before I do that, I've just got to acknowledge the patrons that fund us. Thank you very much for supporting our channel. Playtest broadcast is brought to you live, hopefully pretty much every week, where we playtest new games that are up and coming by new designers. So thank you everyone that comes together to help support us financially to keep the channel going. But tonight we've got a really exciting game that we're looking forward to play. And without any further waffle from myself, let's switch over to tonight's players. Okay, hi everyone, you're live on stream now. Say hello.
Hi.
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 So starting with you, Ondrej, if you'd like to tell us a little bit about who you are and a little bit about the game that we're about to play tonight, that would be excellent.
Yes, thank you. So, hi everyone. I'm Ondrej or Nero from Nero Games. I am an indie board game designer for a long time now, and HexDragon is one of our latest prototypes. We are now public playtesting. It's a hexagonal connection game, similar to Turo or Metro, but with a little twist you will see in a moment. So I hope everybody is excited to play.
Yeah, we're really excited to play. We've taken some sneak peeks at it earlier this afternoon. I tell you what, it looks really fun. So I hope you enjoyed the dramatic music, and we're looking for a dramatic game here tonight. And who else do we have joining us on stream?
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the co-organizer of the live stream, and under normal circumstances would be the organizer of the Plymouth Playtest Group, which meets up on a Monday night alongside Monday Night Gaming at the Marina Bar in Plymouth.
Fantastic. Last but not least.
Yeah, I'm Reese. I'm a board game designer and illustrator, and also part of the Plymouth Playtest Group.
Really cool. Well, thank you all guys for coming along. If anyone is watching at home, you can comment on any links on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, and it will pop up on screen. We'll do our best to acknowledge and answer any questions as they do arise. But if we do miss them, keep commenting, and we will get to you eventually, hopefully. All right, so let's switch over to the game now. Bear with me 1 second. There's a little bit of technical switching to do here. So, Okay, so we are now all on screen. Hey guys, have a great game. Thank you very much, Nick. That's much appreciated. So Nick unfortunately can't make it here this evening, but it's good to know that you're watching along at home. So at the moment, everyone can see on screen the game. I've picked green, my favourite colour. I jumped in there quick. So it's over to you, Ondrej. If you'd like to explain a little bit about the game and what we're going to be doing tonight, that would be excellent. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Ondrej, can you hear us? Chris? Reese, can you hear us?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Can Ondrej?
Yes, hello.
Hello. Okay, cool.
So we are here at our virtual table on Screen.gg. This is actually a new platform I discovered for our playtesting purposes. So I will walk you through the basic controls you will need around here, and then through the rules of the game, and then we can begin. So HexDragon, as you can see, is a hexagonal connection game about connecting dragons. What we see here in the center is a 6-tail piece. That's a starting point. And what we will be getting are pieces with bodies and with heads. So each player in the beginning will get 3 heads and 3 bodies, and all these pieces fit together to connect into a dragon. And we will compete for the highest score, which means the longest dragon. So you have, let's set this up. Since there's 4 of us, we will be playing with the whole set of 40 tokens. And now I will deal 3 bodies to each of you. You should be seeing
Cool.
the tokens arriving to your hand. And in the deck below or behind your hand area, which is of your color, you should see a stack of 15 tokens, which are the heads. So let me build the heads to you also. So also, you will need to flip your tokens in your hand. So there is a shortcut to that. You can select by Ctrl-A all the tokens in your hand and press F to flip them. And you will see all your tokens in your hand. So now you should see your tokens. And you see some of them have heads and tails on them. Some are just bodies. So the trick is to use your heads as wise as possible into connecting dragons. There is 4 kinds of connections you can score in this game. The basic connection is a head-to-tail connection, which is called a dragon. I will just show you some examples on the board right now. So obviously, this connection is a dragon, which connects head to tail, and this is worth 3 points. So every dragon scores 1 point for each tile it passes. Another kind of connection is a tail-to-tail connection, which is called a worm. It scores 1 point, no matter how long it is. And it scores to the player who connects it. Another kind is a double-headed dragon, which is the same as dragon, but 2 times the points. So this is a dragon for 6 points. Also, there can be a situation where 2 players share the same double-headed dragon, and in this case, the points are divided between the players. So this is 3 for blue and 3 for red. All right, and the last and probably most bizarre thing is a loop. That is a body with no tail, no head, but it's closed on itself and also scores for 1 point.
Okay.
So that's for the scoring. I also showed you my tokens, but that shouldn't matter for the first game. And it goes like this. On your turn, for which we have this beautiful coin here, which we will pass to remember whose turn it is. On your turn, you can place any of your tokens, 1 token on any empty place on the board. After you play a body token with no head, you draw another body token from here, from the white deck. So you will never run out of body tokens, but you will run out of head tokens, which are only 3 for the whole game. Also, you might have noticed each player has one star token. And this is the unique and special thing about HexDragon, that you can, once per game, reserve a spot for yourself. Which means instead of playing a normal token, you will play your star token, which just claims the spot for you, and you can play there in one of your later turns. So you just replace the star with
Brilliant.
the token of your choice.
Okay.
This is a very important strategic piece, so don't forget about it when you are planning your turns.
Mhm.
So that's for the rules.
Mhm.
Well, the game goes on until the whole board is filled, and the player with most points wins.
Just ever so quickly, for players wondering about any of the sort of controls, your mouse wheel moves you up and down the table. R rotates your tiles, and F flips them over for you as well. Okay.
Yes. So there are little hints that R and Shift R are the shortcuts for rotation,
Okay.
clockwise and counterclockwise. And F is for flipping, and F is also a shortcut for these counters are here. And as you can see on the note, F is increase, Shift F is decrease.
Okay.
And also, if you, for whatever reason, wants to rotate your view, so your hand is at the bottom, which is natural for some players, you can use Q and E to rotate your view.
Perfect. Yeah, that's really good. Thank you. And just Ondrej, before we get started, tell us a little bit about the inspiration to the game. What inspired you to create this game?
Yeah, this game actually was a escape from a certain unpleasant feeling after a big convention at Spiel at Essen in Germany. And it was after a rough weekend pitching another of my games to publishers, which was sadly rejected far more often than accepted, as it goes with prototypes. But in the plane from Essen, I just sat with my notes, and I decided to make a fresh game from scratch. Like, forget all of my older design and make something completely from scratch, using all the elements I like in games. And thus the prototype of HexDragon was born. Not in this version, much simpler, but this is what it became. So I wanted to make a game with a very simple game with all the elements I like hexagonal grid, connections, and very little rules, but very many options and deep gameplay. So I hope you will see that inside once you start playing around with your pieces and your tokens.
I'm sure we will. That's a really warming story that out of that experience you created a quite fresh, quite unique little game. So yeah, let's jump straight in. Who's first player? Who's red? Oh, that's
okay.
you.
If you want, I can start since there is a slight first player disadvantage.
Okay.
Which I most of the time diffuse like this. So this is my first turn. I draw another body, and let's go in a clockwise order. So blue is the next.
Okay. Chris,
you can place anywhere on the board. Don't have to be.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, the white and the green are playable.
Okay. Just ever so quickly, Chris, I'm going to call you up. Your picture's gone really dark all of a sudden. So just thought Yep, that's
That better?
perfect. Absolutely
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you. Everyone at home wants to see your gorgeous face. That's what it is. I'd receive hate mail otherwise if I didn't tell you. Right. Okay.
Blushing.
So you've already gone. So it's over to me.
That's over to you.
Okay.
Obviously, the first game will be very much about trial and error. You're just trying things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Is there any kind of special kind of note to take about the green border? Can we still use the green border, or is there any?
Yes.
Yeah.
The green border is a part of the board.
Okay.
It's just in the original game, in the paper version, there is a fast 2-player mode, which is played on the white board only.
I see.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's only for the fast version.
Cool. Okay.
All right. What do we have here? Okay, so let's start playing with these. But this means I will play here in this spot.
Okay.
So I didn't place Zokin, I placed my star.
Okay.
I've got a sneaky suspicion you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need to make you think.
See, do I? Yeah. Oh, no.
As I said, your first game will be confusing, as the first game in most strategic games.
Let's try that. Okay.
Oh, you've given some
That's
points away
interesting.
there. Okay.
So I see you all in a very friendly building mode
No, we're not friendly at all.
from the start. It seems otherwise from your moves so far.
Okay.
We will see how it goes.
So I just scored some points. Are the points done at the end of the game?
Yeah, when it's a dragon, we can count it at the end. And the
Okay.
counters are basically handy when there are worms or loops, which have to be counted the moment they are connected.
Oh wow, I see what you're doing.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh. So you gave me your head, basically.
Oh, I didn't. I am not taking my cubes, so I should have taken 2.
So, okay, let's make this safer. Remember, after placing a head, you're not allowed to draw another token. You are not.
Oops.
Okay, sorry.
I did withdraw one. I
Yeah,
don't know
so
which one
did
it
I.
was though.
Yeah, you are supposed to have 3 body pieces throughout the whole game. So you only draw a body piece after you place a
Okay.
body piece.
Okay,
Must have
so
been
we've
that
just
one.
got a comment on the stream. It says, when the time comes, Nero, don't forget to mention the hardcore version with negative scoring. These guys look like they will appreciate it. Yes, we will appreciate it. 100% we will. Thank you, Roman, for that comment.
Yeah, actually, Roman is the one guy that is very invested in testing and developing HexDragon. So
That's really cool.
he's a colleague of mine, and the hardcore version, as he calls it, I deem just too much, and it's just too unfriendly. Some people.
Sounds great.
Yeah, you haven't been on this channel before. We like unfriendly.
Cool. So yeah. Okay. We can talk about that when we finish the first game.
Okay, cool.
Dinners, have you finished your turn?
No, I haven't been yet. Sorry, I was
okay.
too busy yapping on.
Okay.
So, I'm going to reserve that square.
Yes. That's an obvious move.
And I've got to pass
Cool,
that
cool.
Oh, we lost you there for a second. Perfect.
I just discarded my video for a second. Okay, my turn. Right. Let's see if we can
Planning something.
do something about this. Doesn't seem right. This should be. Yeah. Let's go with this. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Wage.
Do I risk, or do I?
Building or finishing?
No,
That's the name of the game.
I'm not going to risk it. I know how my how my games normally go. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was debating whether to carry on going in hopes that I could get some ridiculously long thing, but that's not going to go well. So I'll cut my losses there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's a nice dragon.
Okay.
Where do I record the points?
Dragons are counted at the end.
Ah, cool. Okay.
So the counters are just for the headless things.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
My go?
Oh yeah, I do remember you saying that. No. Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Thank you.
Yep.
What's the highest score anyone's ever got? The longest dragon?
Ooh. The scores are really dependent on the game style of players,
Okay.
as in what the opponents let you do. But the highest the scores in a 4-player game were close to 20.
Okay.
Just under 20, I think, most of the times.
Did you say that with dragons with different color heads on both sides, that both players score those points?
Yes. They divide the double dragon, so it's the same as if each of the player had a regular dragon.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. That's exactly where I wanted to go. So Okay. Then let's do it this way. Put something here. Oh, let's see. put something here.
So let's try and mess
Bit
Reese
of.
up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ah,
Okay.
is it any worse for you?
Okay.
I see what you're doing.
I mean, it looks like there's a long body, but there really isn't.
No,
It goes
because it's
into
dead end.
nothing.
Yeah. I don't
And,
like what you guys are doing over here, I'll be honest with you. So let's try and scarper you guys a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason to be horrible.
Now it's getting interesting.
You should always have 5 tiles, shouldn't you?
If you've
Yes.
used the head, then yeah.
Not if you've used the heads.
Oh, not if you've used the head. Sorry. Yeah, I'm on 4.
Because heads you don't draw.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, the correct state is if you have 3 headless pieces.
So anyone watching at home, if you've got any tips or tricks or strategies here, now's the time to comment below.
Oh, what to do?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I call greedy, sir. Oh, we hit once again. Sorry for the noise.
That's all right.
This is a very unstable environment.
Like the game at the moment. It's getting tense.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I see. Okay. So you're trying to dig your way out of the car.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to claim my reserved spot and just close that one off.
Yeah, the thing is, you can wait with your star.
I assume you're.
I mean,
I can't use it again. The star.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Okay, that's fine.
It's only once per game, and so.
Looks like a really fun little game. Sad to be missing out.
Most of the times, it's better just to leave it there.
No
whenever
worries.
you have better options to do. It won't run away. So.
Okay, I'll just take it off the board.
Sorry.
That's all right. Nick says he's very sad not to be playing this game. It looks like a lot of fun. Nick, I'm sure we'll play it again at some point. So, yeah, that's for sure. It is fun. It really is fun.
Yeah, it's public on screen.gg, so basically anyone can play the same way we're playing right now.
Yeah, I did put the link to the game in the stream description, so if anyone wants to check it out on their own time, if you click that link, it will take you through the game page.
I will also organize some public playthrough if you want to join with an explanation tutorial from the designer.
I'm sure people will jump at that opportunity for sure. Whose go is it? Yellow.
It's mine. Sorry.
That's all right.
I am.
Yeah, thinking hard. Yeah, this
I'm
is
all
becoming,
torn up now.
It's becoming complicated around here.
Yeah, it starts off very simple, and then after it's a good brain teaser. I like it.
Yeah, well, the rules are simple enough, but there is quite some options hidden in there.
I always like games that way. The rules are very simple. Starts off very simple, then you get the complexity built into the game itself. I always like that.
It was one of the main points when designing HexDragon from scratch. These are the two things I want to have here: as rules as simple as possible, and the hidden complexity.
Yeah, it's very strategic.
Okay, do I put everything in? It could end up ugly. It could end up really ugly. But let's have fun. I think there's that. Okay, no, I won't be so straightforward. Let's do it like this. Yeah, the blue tunnel goes on. Okay. I smell some cooperation here.
Not giving anything away at this point. There's a lot going on here at the moment. Oh, didn't expect that.
Yep. And that's 1 point for you. This worm here.
Oh yeah, I see.
So there you have it. And now what? Oh, I see.
Isn't that awesome?
Where this,
Yeah.
I see where this is going.
I'm glad you do.
But I'm afraid I will help someone else too, but let's have it.
Oh, that's where I wanted to go.
Okay, all out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop that one in there.
Great move. That's almost complete for you, but not quite. Okay. I see. Uh-huh. I'm really curious about the final score at this point.
Um, everything's too risky. Everything's too risky. Like, do I want to give you points? No, I don't.
Well, yeah. This was the move that
Yep. I just
that
played.
connected us to the hell.
You can thank me later.
Unfortunately, it's under my control.
Yeah, it's yours. I mean, I can add stuff, I suppose.
I see a move which is completely safe for you, but I will let you find out. It's not really hard to see.
No.
I can see this being the sort of game where you're playing it and someone goes, sort of leans over your shoulder and goes, "Ooh, I've just seen a move you can do."
Yeah,
And it drives me
exactly.
nuts.
And that happened
Chris,
too often.
Roman's telling you to draw a tile, Chris. You need to have 3 bodies.
Oh, yes. Sorry, thank you.
That's all right. Thank
Yeah,
you, Roman.
Yeah, you have still one hand.
Thank you.
Oh, this is... Yeah, this is pretty tough.
Well, here it is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
But I'm greedy. It was safe, but I want more. I want it all.
Yeah, of course. That was the one safe. Move. My move is obvious here.
That's where I was gonna go.
And yeah, body. And so we are approaching the end game. Very quickly right now.
You guys aren't gonna... I'm not saying anything. Actually, it might.
You are now at the point where the star is yours to keep, but there is no viable place for your head, basically. So I would maybe advise to kill what you can, so no one gets more opportunities. That's up to you.
Okay.
No. No, that's all right. You can go.
Very suboptimal. That's a very suboptimal move. But okay.
Boom.
Yeah. This was a very
That's
nice
a long,
That is a
long
long-
dragon you got there.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Thanks, Chris.
This You should share the score.
No, he can have his tiny little dragon, and I'll have my really big long dragon. I'm happy with that.
Oh, damn it.
It's the first game, so yeah.
I didn't see that. In my brain, I had that as an infinite loop.
Yeah, you were never going to get there.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
get I had
these
that
are-
as an infinite loop, and I just couldn't get my head around it.
These are pretty rare, actually, the loops.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Take your time. You're fine.
everything gives you points. I don't like this.
Points
Obviously,
mean
what I
prizes.
want is to take all the points and give no points. Yeah.
Well, you could do that. I think. No. Well, it's the way it is built. I place my head so everything you do, I can profit from, obviously.
Of course.
So it's the play around the stars that matters. Oh, sorry. I have to have my phone on charger. I keep knocking it down with a cable. Okay, so my turn.
It is, yeah. Do you want to move?
Okay, so.
Sorry. Yeah.
And now I need to do some math, but I think. Oh, you will have to place it before me. So.
Which is terrible.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I just need to think very carefully about what token to keep so I can place it there next. Which is a thing players forget about very frequently. They use the token they will need later. Okay, so yeah, obviously I will take the 3 point.
Oh, obviously.
And
I can't go.
let's finish this.
Okay. Which one was it? That was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't go. So
Okay, so you can't go, which is a thing that happens with star token. Since you used it first, you basically allowed this to happen. So yellow is on turn.
Oh, sorry.
So do I just remove my counter?
Yeah,
or I just place over it.
Yeah, that's the valid turn.
Yeah, okay. And then I put in what I want.
Yep. That you replacing your star token is a turn. Yeah, and here we have it. So yeah.
Does the double head dragon give you double points for that dragon?
Yes. So this one, the red yellow we share.
Okay.
That means 1, 2.
What about
3,
red?
5, 6, 7, 8.
He scores lots.
Yeah. Okay.
And if I connect 2 of my heads, that's double for me.
Wow.
So.
But I could either complete it for myself and give, so he would score on his own and I would score some, or take away some.
He gets 22 points for that dragon. That's crazy.
If you had the correct piece, which I suppose you didn't, you could cut me short by connecting this straight to the tail at the center.
I could have done that. I've got the tile. Never mind.
But you hope that I will connect this center tail to your head, right?
Well, no, of course you wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah. So what I'm obviously gonna do is cut you off at both ends and connect my head.
22 points. You've beaten my total score with one dragon.
Okay, so that's end of the game. I suppose let's count points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this yellow-red one is worth 8 points
11,
for each of us.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh no, well.
green and blue have both some nice dragons on their own. Wow, 22 points. Yeah,
so.
this one is really long.
Got me 11 points, that one.
Okay. And basically my double-headed dragon is worth 22 points on itself.
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
So,
I thought I had it in the bag there. And then you come up with a double dragon, just, straight on me. That's really fun.
I like that.
Yeah,
I just want revenge.
Well, let's go again. Let's reset. Bring it on. Go on, we need to... we can't let the game designer win.
No, it's absurd. That's not acceptable.
No, not at all.
Okay, so,
very well played.
Have you got any feelings, any remarks after your first game?
Yeah, for me, probably not place my or take my token off too quickly. It's sort of mid to end game sort of strategy to be replacing my token, my reserve token.
Well, yours was really independent, so it didn't harm you in any way. It just sort of you wasted one of your turns, your early turns, that you could use better to replace your token.
Right.
So that's it. That's the point there.
Yeah, got you.
So if there is anything better you can do,
always do it. Yeah.
Always do that, because the star token will wait for you.
Got you. Okay.
So yeah, you're right. You're right there.
I really like that. I can see how you can get. Have you found when you've been playtesting it, sort of people who've been playing it a while are generally better at it, or?
Sorry, didn't understand you.
Sorry. When you've been playing the game, have you found that people who've been playing a long time, who've played multiple games, is it generally they're the ones who win the game? Does experience count for a lot, have you found?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Either the audio is not good or my English. I can't really get what you're saying.
So Chris is saying, are experienced players, like, do they develop strategies? Are people who play this more kind of get better and better at the game, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very. The learning curve is quite steep. I'd say that we saw people discouraged by their first game, but most of the players learned the basic strategies and then kept getting better and better. And there are very, very many things I learned myself from people that are just better at strategies, and I didn't see them. So I suppose there is much more to the strategy in here than we discovered up until now.
Yeah, I like that.
I can see there definitely, like, it feels like I should have. I kept trying to, like, create opportunities for myself, but I think that a lot of it is take opportunities sort of when they come about, because it's a bit like Connect 4, as a very basic example. You're sort of waiting for that opportunity that you can get and then cut off someone else rather than build like we were doing. We kept trying to build longer and longer, which doesn't just creates opportunities for other people.
At some points, yes. Especially in 4-player game in HexDragon, there is a viable strategy to cooperate with someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is you can be betrayed. That's the point.
Yeah.
So you have to build the cooperation in a way that it's not viable, that it's not tactically good to betray you. or manipulate and bluff players into cooperating. There is a diplomacy layer. That if you do this, I will do that, and so on. You can talk to your opponents and bargain. So there is actually it's very different in different number of players. So I suggest two options now. Obviously, you would want to play again, but I have two suggestions. One, you will play a 3-player game, which is vastly different from 4-player game. And also, if you want, you can apply the hardcore rule with the negative score.
Yeah, so Roman just commented a couple of minutes ago, maybe this would be a good time to explain how the negative points might work, he asked.
Yeah, I'm just getting to that. So the negative points rule is that there are negative points awarded to heads that don't connect to anything. So if a head is connected to the edge of the board, like for instance, this yellow head goes a long way to nothing. Heads like these have a negative value of the length. And so this yellow head right here would be worth negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Wow.
Yeah, that's then some.
Yeah, I can see how that gets quite nasty.
That's hardcore for me. I don't like it, but certain people do. And also, there is an interesting twist in the tail play, because any tail that connects to the edge is also worth negative 1 point. So you have to be aware of killing the tails, because that costs you the 1 point.
Okay.
So if you want, you can play this way, and to change your experience and to try, I suggest you play in 3, and I will just maybe comment on some of your actions.
Yeah, let's reset it for a 3-player then.
Shall we just play regular 3-player though? Or do you want to play hardcore mode?
I'll let you guys decide. That's fine with me. Whatever you want to do. I think you'll know what I want to do, but
I don't mind either way. Do you want to flip a coin?
All right, let's go hardcore then. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Still get points, just negative points. You know?
Okay, I think the quickest way to reset a game is to close it and open another one.
Okay.
So we will need another link and start another game.
Okay, so I'm starting up another game, and I will share the link out to you all in a second. Okay. People at home can see what I'm doing. I will put it in the chat here on Zoom. Okay. There we go. It's pasted up. I'm going to go green again. And I'm in position, ready for you guys to join.
Hey, red.
All right, I'm in. I will join as the spectator.
Okay.
And I can do the setup for you.
Please, that would be great.
Thank you.
So how many tiles do we play with a 3-player?
The number of tiles is the same because the board size is the same.
Okay.
So you will need the same number of tiles to cover the board.
Of course.
So are you planning on publishing this game or a Kickstarter?
We have running negotiations with some publishers to make this happen. So we will see what path it will take. We are now in the phase of getting as much of feedback and publicity as we can. So here are your heads, and you're good to go.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right.
Gina should be first for that slight first player.
Yes.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, the problem probably is that these counters can't go below 0, but I think we can figure that out at the end.
Oh, I didn't take a tile. You took my tile. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it's the best one.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay,
I'll
this is
concentrate now.
interesting.
Okay.
So you suppose what I did in the first game was the best opening move?
Did I do the same as you?
Yeah.
That was that was unintentional.
In fact, you both did,
Well,
in a way.
I was sort of following your lead on that. You did say it negated the slight disadvantage of the first player, so I thought I'd follow suit on that.
It just pushes the start game a bit into the mid game while killing off space. But you can build some opportunities already with these seemingly random moves.
Yeah, I'd see that. That's easy point, surely. Not necessarily. It's easy
Also,
points
if
to
someone is a fan of Tabletop Simulator, we have also a fancy 3D version of this HexDragon available.
Okay.
You should be able to find it in a Steam workshop.
Cool.
That's HexDragon mod for Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
Oh, no one sees it yet.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know why they don't see it. I see it. I just didn't have the tile to lay. So I'm hoping everyone else is in the same situation.
Ah, not at all.
What on earth are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Exactly nothing.
Sure what you guys are on about. I guess I'll see in a moment.
So what's it gonna be?
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, probably a valid point. 5 points actually.
Let's get some smoke for some dramatic effect going on.
I'll
no.
just grab that.
Oh,
Yeah. That's it. It has been there for.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but yeah, 1 point. I wanted more points than that.
it's all easy points there, isn't it?
You will get some. Yeah. Okay, that's a rescue plan.
Yeah, I'm all about the risk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now it starts. The starter can has a special charm to it. It has the ability to flip the game on its head, or so to speak, turn it up.
Also,
Before
like
the-
that you could use it to make people think you're about to do something that you're not.
Great point.
Yeah.
It's exactly the usage that is not really obvious, but can be used to great things. Camouflaging your plans on the other side of the board,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Because everyone will look there, looking for whatever it is.
Yeah, and still, if they don't do anything about it, you can most of the time use it.
Mm.
We have been thinking around also things like the distribution of the token. I think you know, but if anybody wants to guess how many different body pieces are there in this game, you can have a guess.
Oh, Chris.
Different body pieces.
I'm not sure what I was planning on doing there, but
Yeah, well, you blocked me, put it like that. You blocked my strategy.
How many are there?
I can lock that down. Let's lock that down.
No guesses?
I don't know. I'm interested, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's 5 of them. So there's just 5.
Just 5
possible-
body pieces.
Yeah, 5 different body pieces. You have one like this. We call I. Then this is an H. We call this an A because it's asymmetric. And where is it? This is an O piece. And the one that's not even on the board, and but you see it before, is an X piece. And you can imagine what that seems like. So, and that's all. There's only 5 different pieces.
Interesting.
And we realize, which is also, it's quite neat from a mathematical point of view, but we realize some of the pieces are very, very much less or more usable than others. And it's really annoying when you get a lot of X pieces. And so what we did, we changed the numbers, the distribution of them. And so that there is much more A pieces, the asymmetric ones, than the X pieces. And what it does, it makes the game a little more playable, because you more often get the pieces that give you more options, more opportunities.
Yeah.
And it also realized that it balances out the number of different kinds of curves on the pieces. If you realize the X piece has 3 straight lines, with this distribution there is an equal opportunity to get a straight piece, a long curve, and a short curve, which is exactly what matters in the end on the body piece. So yeah, we don't worry, we did some math behind it.
I was wondering how you decided on distribution. Was it just playtesting, or if you'd done some math in the background? But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, we counted, as I said, the kinds of lines, the pieces on each piece. Like the X piece gives you 3 straight lines. Okay, so that piece has a weight of 3 in the straight lines, and the O piece gives you 3 short curves. So we adjusted the distribution so these sums of the kinds are the same. So in the whole pack you have the same, as close as possible to same number of straight, short curves and long curves, and that's what gives the distribution. And it plays nice with it, better than the original straight. Like each kind has when it was like same for all kinds, it was terrible.
Yeah,
it was really annoying with some of the pieces.
Can't decide.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something right there.
Yeah, I like this game.
Thanks. That was sincere.
Yeah, no, it was sincere. It means you can stitch your mates up pretty well. It's good fun.
And that's all you want.
That's all I want in a game, yeah. That's
all you want.
So remind me, are you playing on the hardcore version, right?
We did say we were, yes.
Well, I've sort of forgotten about that, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, just let's keep in mind the rules that you're playing.
Yeah, so if heads with tails go off the map, it's negative points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you put an extreme caution to where you put your head.
Yeah. Don't allow anyone else to control where you want to go.
In my opinion, it completely undermines the cooperation possibility of the game. That's just me.
Yeah, we're not collaborating. There's no discussion taking place, is there? That's for sure.
All right.
So
I can already feel there's a very different tension to this than there was in the other one. I feel a lot more cautious about where I'm putting things down, because I know someone could easily muck you over.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
It's much more tense. Yeah. One thing is the 3-player game, where there's not so many options to cooperate, and 2 is a negative rule.
Yeah.
Which kills it completely, in my opinion. The cooperation, I think.
I think if it was your first game, I think playing it just normal rules is probably the best way, and then you can then play the hardcore rules once you've played a normal game with it. I think that's a good. To me, that feels like a good way of looking at it.
Obviously, I wouldn't recommend playing the hardcore modes as a first game. Also, there is this mode which we use to intro new players. Often, which is 2-player quick mode, which is just on the whiteboard, and that's a really basic. It feels like a demo game. It often plays in 15 minutes or less. So, but it shows you the basic principles. So that's how we present the game on conventions when they are. Most of the time, people go in couples or solo to try new games. So the quick mode is exactly for that, and it's a fun filler for couples of people.
Yeah.
Between larger games.
That's the other thing I do like about it. It's also quick as well. It's
it isn't long, even in 4 players. And I think we didn't have a game that was longer than an hour. Online, it's different, of course, but most of the games are like half an hour.
Yeah.
I seem to be playing a game which is very reactive at the moment, particularly to you, Reese. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I don't know how this has happened, but it's because you've placed that star, and I'm focusing on how to add a little, how to stifle your game, basically. And I've got sidetracked because I've still got 3 heads, and it's probably going to work to my detriment, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's about time to start using it.
Yeah, for sure.
It maybe doesn't seem like it, but well over half of the board is now full. Also, what's funny is it's only 36 places on the whole board. It seems like a lot, but it isn't.
If I put my head down, though, you could stitch me up something chronic.
Ideally.
I can see some quick points, but it's not really what I wanted.
The choice between the heads is one of the hardest in this game.
Yeah.
Since they are all different, but you never know which one will fit in what place.
Yeah, because the tail can really, it could ruin someone. It could score you a cheeky cheeky point. It can stop someone's short.
I'll take that. So,
Oh, 1 point for a worm.
Ooh, that's really brave.
yeah, I know. Don't draw attention to it. I don't think it's going to pay off at all.
We'll see about that.
Yeah,
It's greedy, is what that is.
it's risky. That's
Well,
what it
not
is.
greedy, risky. Yeah.
Real risky.
But you got to risk it
For a biscuit. Yeah.
for a biscuit.
No, I don't think it's going to...
Have you gone, Jin, as you have?
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't moved the thing over.
Okay, just
yeah, thank
making
you.
sure before I do something, you know.
I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, now. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that sort of defines your gameplay a little bit, I feel.
Okay.
That's also interesting.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna. I have a plan. I don't know if it's going to work.
We'll see. We'll see. And, well, it start to show.
Yeah, I was waiting for something like that.
Ooh. What is going on here? Oh, yes. Even my phone can't handle that move.
Cheers. Vote of confidence there, eh? I don't think I'm going to be topping my 22 score in the last game, put it like that.
Not in this one.
No,
Definitely.
definitely not in this one, no. Cheers. Reese.
That was a
That was
opportunity wasted
Yeah.
there, or a chance thrown away.
right. Let's stitch Reese up.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that looks very nice.
Yeah, that is nice as well. Well played, Chris. That's good.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, was that the right one? Sorry.
No backsies.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Good. No backsies. I think I might have put the wrong one in, but it's done. I took my hand off the thing, so. I think I played the wrong one.
wow, that's greedy. I'm really curious how this plays out.
Could go either way, couldn't it?
Okay. So
Well, sorry.
that was your move?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. Tough choice, right?
Let's see what I can do.
This is some YOLO style of play.
Say that again?
Yeah, it is. Roman's just commented, this is some YOLO style of play. I'd agree with that comment. It's reckless. That's what it is. It's absolute reckless gameplay.
Yeah, but if you say yellow, then it's not reckless. It's
No,
just,
if it pays off. Double-headed snake. That's what we want. Like that. Conan style.
I did. I played the wrong one.
Good.
So no,
yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's a case of triage.
Damage control.
Yeah.
It's all gonna go nuts when yellow and green need to
Oh.
remove their markers.
Yeah, I see it now. We have a -4, right?
Yeah, I've got negative points. Thanks to Chris.
I sent. Who's green?
Yeah, I'm green.
Yeah, I sent you off the board.
Oh, was that you who sent me off the
Yeah.
board? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I noticed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I forgot about the negative points. I was just to ruin your
Yeah.
life, but I'm glad that you also get negative points.
Thanks. We are all
Cool.
friends,
So
really.
red on move.
Oh,
Oh, is
here we
it time
go.
already?
Oh, is that all? I'm not too bored.
Okay.
Because that one should have gone in. There's another one I've got in here which should have gone in there. Because then that would have actually made that into a. Oh, no, that's not right. No, that's not. Sorry. I'm getting.
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah, no,
slightly
it's all right.
confused.
We'll let you have that.
Sorry.
Here, have a better option.
Yeah.
Sorry for peeking into your hands, but I don't think that was the one.
Where was it? I've got lost. Sorry.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Whose turn is it?
Chris's, yeah.
It's me, and I've given myself complete unconscious paralysis. What was I doing?
Just want to keep that dragon going. Don't have anything for it.
Oh, hang on.
Can't even score that 1 point.
Well, you want a hint or?
Oh! Hang on. Oh no, but that's not. No, hang on. And that is that which.
Yeah,
I am
that's the
enjoying
one.
listening to you squirm, Chris.
It's good sound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I think.
It's perfect. Put it there. Yes.
Okay, so that's one.
Master play.
I knew there was a way to do it, but it was like.
And it's 2 points. It's a worm
Oh, yeah.
and a loop.
Oh. Oops. Start. There we go. Yeah. I got completely lost on what I was supposed to be doing there. It does give me negative.
Very nice.
I do get a negative there, don't I?
Yeah, but that's 1 point. Right.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. So yeah.
That's negative 1 point, isn't it? Yeah.
So your score is 2 right now.
Yeah. I think if I'd put these two the other way round, then it would have been better, but I got lost playing the game. Okay, over to you.
Well, you would kill one of those tails either way.
Yeah.
So this is probably the best option there was.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling confident. Not at all.
Ooh. Okay, I will show you one thing.
You can help me at any point.
No, I just
Ondrej, you know,
figured
you're
out
welcome.
one thing. I just want to show you this. So we
Okay.
won't count this. but consider this.
Oh. Oh.
Where did you just go? Sorry, I missed that
Yeah,
one.
the one
It's
I
like
just
one
placed.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to show you that.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that would have been good.
Oh. Okay.
A bit of construction going on here.
That's all right. Adds to the effect.
It's me. I'm just okay. I can't do any of those, so I'm gonna have to do. Wherever I put this head is gonna lose me. So I'm gonna.
Oh,
Ooh,
Does lose me.
hey, another brave move.
Yeah, you could have scored some points.
Yeah, easily.
Oh shit! Yeah.
now you're just going to lose a load of points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's my French.
that's gonna be a -5. That's a lot. Oh, that's gonna be a negative lot. Wow, this just killed you.
Did not
Is it
think
my
that
turn
through.
then?
That's an 8. That's -8 points. Whoops.
See, it wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't. If I actually won the game.
So
We'll see. It's still possible, of course.
how many negative points do you get if you send something off the edge?
One for every tile.
1 point if it's a tail, and 1 per tile if it's a head.
Yeah, okay. Hang on. Because that can do that.
So,
Roman
this
says,
is-
don't forget that the redhead Chris placed also was a -1 for
Yeah.
the tail.
Yeah, he subtracted that. He
Okay.
had 2 points.
Yeah, just a bit.
That was possibly one of the worst head placements ever.
Thank you.
Well done, Chris.
I will take a bow.
So I gained a
Like-
point but lost
really?
a point, so gained nothing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's a point. There you go.
But I lost a point for this tail.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
sorry. I keep
So it
forgetting
was
that.
a 0.
This is not my version of game, you can see. It just complicates the counting again.
Glad you did that.
If avoiding the negative ones.
So I just
Yes.
got a point.
Any
So
other option
that's
would
an
have lost me
extra.
even more points.
You didn't lose, you gained 1 there. Okay, so that's not this move. Or is it?
Reese is going to get the last go. So you're Kingmaker, Reese. Oh no, Chris gets the last go. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, that's
So I
very
send
nice.
you off to nothing, Ginny. I get my worm, and I get a
Oh.
double-headed dragon.
Well done. Right, I remember
That's
this.
That's nuclear.
Yeah, it is
Nice.
a little bit, isn't it? Triple devastation.
Oh, and I'm going to
Okay.
lose even more points.
Yeah, that's -1, whatever you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
One
you
thing's
end up
trying to
on 0 for now. And yeah, so the counting now gets a bit complicated. So let's add first and subtract then.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 1,
Okay, 1, 2,
6
3,
times 2.
4,
This is a
5.
12-point yellow dragon. Very nice.
1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
Also 12 for the red
1,
one.
2, 3, 4.
And yeah, subtracting. Yeah, it doesn't have negative numbers.
No, I just noticed. So I got -2.
It's -2.
Jinnies, how on earth are you on 38?
No, -2. It doesn't have minus points. I went round the dial.
What witchery have you used here?
No, that is -2.
Overflown the integer.
Brilliant.
So,
Plus
there
4.
you see it.
You guys are not getting Christmas cards next year.
Jinnies, I only spoiled 2 of your 3.
Only 2 of 3, yeah, thanks.
It's 2/3.
Great game. That's really fun.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I like that. Well, let's switch it back to our little discussion panel. Bear with me 1 second, and then we'll talk a little bit about the game.
Okay.
Oops. There we go. I'll just turn my other camera on. There we go. I'm going to start and say both the cooperative and the kind of hardcore negative game are 2 very different dynamics. I'll be honest. 2 very different games in the same game. And that's incredible. That was really fun. I'll never play it with you 2 again. Not the hardcore negative mode, anyway. I really enjoyed that. Over to you guys. What did you think?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Both games, yeah, like you're saying, they're very different styles of play. You become much more cautious in that second game. I think, yeah, definitely for your first game, play it with the standard rules, and then if the group you're with is particularly vindictive, then yeah, definitely play the second one. I liked both versions. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think it would depend on the day, but having both versions I think it's a very good idea.
Yeah, it's clever. It's very clever. It satisfies your competitive nature on 2 levels.
Yeah,
and that's what's really fun about it. Reese, have you got any thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I really enjoyed it. I thought when you first mentioned Tsuro, and you can see the similarities, but the second the scoring comes in and cutting people off on 2 sides, like it's a whole different beast, really. And I think that I love that every turn could be as simple as me extending a pattern, which could work for you, like other players, or for myself, or I could, risk trying to start the end of a dragon or to put a head on a dragon to try and get a score to divert, like to get it in without you guys noticing, or because everyone's paying attention to their own threads. Like, it just opens up way more strategy than I think is first apparent. There's much more to each tile you put down than just extending a dragon or cutting someone off. All those options within sort of every choice, which I really like. And yeah, that what we were talking about just before with that reservation tile, the star token, like, I really like that. Like, I had no idea what you guys were going to do, but I had a bit of an idea or a guess, and then that affected everything I was doing. Like, even if no one would notice that, like, in my brain, those 2 things are sitting there. Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do?
As soon as you played that, I was like trying to play catch up and a very reactive style of gameplay to where I thought you might go, but you had so many different options that I couldn't block them all. And by doing that, it kind of let the rest of my strategy go, because you guys started blocking me off and sending my snakes off the end of the map, which was really
I didn't have
fun.
a plan with that star token. I just saw an opportunity for multiple opportunities later, and thought about how how what you said, Ondrej, about it'll just sit there for you. Like you can use it whenever, and it'll almost always be usable in some way. So I thought, yeah, it opened up that opportunity, which I really liked. See, I just want to play again. I just want to get people back again, which is a nice.
Well, I'll tell you what. On
nice
that
feeling.
Ondrej, as you said, you were talking about trying to get this promoted as much as possible. I'd love to invite you back, and if you've got other players that you want to get involved and do live plays like this, I think we would love to be involved in it again and get as many gameplays in as we can, because I need to win.
At least once.
At least
Obviously.
once, yeah. That's really great. It's really great fun. Okay, on that, Ondrej, have you got anything that you want to say or anything that you would like to add?
First of all, thanks for joining. My efforts to develop and publish this game of mine. I'm glad you liked it, and also you can play anytime you want at screens.gg, because this is a public prototype, and possibly will be until we published it and some options will go on. But in this phase, it's public and accessible to everyone, and I will be also organizing some of these virtual plays, possibly via Discord and ScreenTop together. So if you guys are interested, you can join me anytime. I will be keeping in touch.
Definitely.
And the more players we can bring to try HexDragon out and give us feedback and their feelings, the better. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for coming on and showing us. I think sentiments shared here that we'd all love to play it again and give it another crack. And on that, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to switch over to the last wrap up, but don't go anywhere. We'll have a little chat off stream in just 1 second. But here we go. So, okay, thank you very much, anyone who's joined us, and thank you for those who commented on the video. If you like what we're doing, or if you have your own game that you would like to bring on, and for us to do a live playtest broadcast, then do reach out to Chris Manley or myself and we'll schedule it in. We do anticipate to be running these weekly throughout the year or fortnightly, and we also are looking for additional players to take part as well. So if you want to get in touch, do. And huge thank you to all the patrons who support this channel. If you're interested in throwing us a few coppers to help keep us going, do check out www.patreon.com/ingameuk. There's lots of great rewards there, and you can become a player or a playtester at any time. And on that, thank you so much for watching and have a great weekend. Take care.